Obama was president before Trump, so yeah, it probably was Obama is way better than Trump.
What the fuck are you saying?
So many people in the Obama era, right, were like, there's a new wave of hope and we're going to all make nice.
He was the most lethal president in history.
For the first Trump presidency, things felt a little bit different in terms of news, press, media, just even the conversations about them. It feels like news is now operating from these two tail ends, you know, and we have kind of like the most extreme on the left and we have the most extreme on the right, which sound very similar because it's all a circle, right? I think that there's still bleeding heart liberals among us. Someone like Bernie Sanders, this like grouchy, crotchety, you know.
What you have with Bernie Sanders is somebody who's so consistent, he's even fucked by his own party.
Sure.
Right? I agree with you that things seem radically different post-Trump. Obama walked in and he was young enough and youthful enough that he saw the problem and he was like, I'm not going to play this game anymore. And he took the presidential powers that were given to him by all the congressmen that didn't want to have responsibility, right? He took those presidential powers and he used them using covert action, which is his wing, his right as a president, as a chief executive to use. The most lethal president in history. He was the first one to use a record-breaking amount of executive orders to push his agenda across. And then when Trump took office, he was like, well, this has already been done before. So I'm just going to do the same shit that's been done before. And you can't say that it's my fault. So that's when we started to kind of see.
Now he's really the most lethal president in a different way.
Okay, just watch this. All the former living presidents and first ladies joined forces yesterday at the grand opening of the Barack Obama Presidential Library in Chicago to send a powerful message straight to Donald Trump. You are not like us. Stay the hell away. The beautiful 19-acre campus looked lively and stunning, telling the story of former President Obama's deep Chicago roots. Nothing like the garbage Trump kept calling it. It was such a powerful image seeing them all side by side, with speeches clearly aimed at Trump. Former President Obama spoke emotionally about how they may come from different parties and hold different views, but they all share core American values: the rule of law, peaceful transfer of power, civil rights, empathy, and the continuity of our democracy. California Governor Gavin Newsom and former Vice President Kamala Harris were there too, praising the return to normality and dignity. Stars like Bruce Springsteen, Stevie Wonder, Bono and the Edge, John Legend, Christina Aguilera, Mark Anthony, Jennifer Hudson, Eddie Vedder, The Roots, Tom Hanks, David Letterman, and Stephen Colbert turned out to celebrate. Everyone supported each other, having a great time, showing real unity and American values that Trump simply doesn't share.
Hey, Donald Trump, I know why you so obsessed with Barack Obama. I know why. Because there's nothing in the world that you are better than Barack Obama. Nothing in the world. Barack Obama is smarter than you. Barack Obama could read better than you. Barack Obama can dance better than you. He could sing better than you. He played golf better than you. His swag is better than your swag. The American people love him more than you. The foreign governments respect Obama more than you. His wife is better than your wife. His wife documentary is better than your wife documentary. His kids are better kids than your kids. So you are so obsessed because you could never be Barack Obama. Barack Obama is more healthy than you. Barack Obama is more athletic than you. Barack Obama can comprehend better than you. Barack Obama can listen better than you. Barack Obama crowd size was bigger than your crowd size. Barack Obama healthcare plan was better than your healthcare plan. Your concept. Barack Obama voters are better than your voters. I mean, Barack Obama is beating your ass in every category in this world. You will never be a Barack Obama, and you so obsessed with him. The only thing you have over Barack Obama is money. And we know how you get your money. Barack Obama's swag is much better than yours, much better. His speeches are better than yours. Everything Barack Obama do is 10 times better than Trump. Barack Obama run faster than you. Barack Obama is a more athletic person than you. Barack Obama eat healthier than you. I mean, I can go fucking on. There's nothing in the world Donald Trump is better than Barack Obama in nothing. I mean nothing, y'all. Barack Obama probably, he could speak better than you. He looked better than you. I mean, the list goes on. That's why you so obsessed.
What do people in Mexico think of President Trump in America?
Here in Mexico, well, right now, just hearing Trump's name makes us very afraid because of what's happening with undocumented people. It feels like Trump's
Listen to this. I don't know how old this video is. I wonder if she feels afraid with all the cartel shit that's going on right now. Let's continue.
name causes panic for all our countrymen who are over there.
Feel like pissing some people off today. Let's end this Obama versus Trump debate once and for all. Hey Google, which president is ranked higher, Obama or Trump?
Based on polls of historians and experts.
Did y'all hear that? These facts are based on American historians and American political experts. Okay, Google, continue.
President Obama is generally ranked higher than President Trump. Surveys consistently place Obama in the top rankings, while Trump is often ranked lower.
Google, what's President Obama's ranking?
Barack Obama is typically ranked from 7th to 12th in historical surveys of U.S. presidents. Recent surveys, like one in 2024, placed him at 7th overall.
Google, what's Trump's presidential ranking?
Donald Trump is typically ranked among the bottom 5 U.S. presidents by historians and experts. Surveys often place him in the 41st or 45th position, with some ranking him last.
So Obama is ranked 7th and Trump is ranked 46? So Obama is top 10 and Trump is dead last because Obama is excellence and Trump is pure trash.
Have you noticed something strange? The same America that spent years arguing about politics is suddenly looking back at Barack Obama with nostalgia. Not because people forgot his flaws, not because he was perfect, but because many Americans are comparing what they have now to what they had then. This week, as world leaders, celebrities, and former officials gathered to celebrate the opening of Obama's presidential library, one thing stood out. The conversation wasn't just about Obama. It was about what America feels like it has lost. Stability, dignity, competence, and here's the uncomfortable truth. When historians rank presidents, Obama consistently lands near the top, while Donald Trump often lands near the bottom. That's not partisan opinion. That's the verdict of many experts studying presidential history. So today we are asking a question millions are quietly asking themselves. Was America stronger when Obama was in charge? Now, if you're ready for an honest conversation, hit like, subscribe, and let us get into it. Now, I want you guys to understand something. There are moments in history when a country suddenly realizes what it had only after it's gone. And for many Americans, Barack Obama has become that realization. As the opening of Obama's presidential library brought together former presidents, world leaders, cultural icons, and supporters from around the globe, the event felt like less a celebration of one man and more like a reflection on an entire era. An era many people now remember as calmer, more predictable, and more hopeful. Now, before anyone rushes into the comments, let us be clear here. Obama wasn't perfect. His presidency had a lot of controversies. His use of executive orders sparked debate. Criticism accused him of expanding presidential power. Supporters argued he was forced to act because Congress refused to move legislation forward. But here's what makes this conversation interesting. Even people who disagreed with Obama often describe his administration as competent. And competence has become something many Americans desperately miss. So for those of us in the diaspora watching from outside the United States, America has changed dramatically over the past decade. The America that once sold itself as the global model of stability now feels trapped in a permanent culture war. Families stop speaking to each other over politics. That's crazy. Friendships collapse over elections. Every issue becomes a battle. Every disagreement becomes a crisis. And many people are asking a simple question. How did we get here? Part of the answer lies in leadership. Whether you loved Obama or hated him, his public message centered around unity, empathy, and the idea that Americans share a common future. His speeches constantly return to themes of hope, citizenship, and democratic responsibility. The language wasn't about enemies, it was about community. Today, that feels almost foreign. What we are seeing instead is a nation divided into tribes. People consume different media, believe different facts, live in completely different realities, and that division comes with a cost. Economic anxiety is rising. Many working class families are struggling with housing costs, healthcare costs, and inflation pressures. Some voters, actually, some of those who believed political promises will transform their lives are now facing difficult realities. And when people become disappointed, they often start looking backward, not because the past was perfect, but because the present feels uncertain. That's why Obama's reputation continues to grow. Recent surveys of historians consistently place him among the most respected modern presidents, not because every decision was correct, not because every policy succeeded, but because many scholars see his presidency as grounded in democratic norms, institutional stability, and respect for the rule of law. Those things sound boring until they are gone. The truth is, democracy is not sustained by dramatic speeches. It is sustained by trust. Trust that elections matter. Trust that institutions function. Trust that leaders respect the system even when they don't get their way. And that's what many people believe Obama represented, a commitment to the community of the American experiment. For the diaspora community, there is another lesson here. Leadership is bigger than politics. It is about culture, it is about tone, it is about whether leaders make people feel united or divided, stronger or weaker, hopeful or fearful. The reason Obama's legacy remains powerful is not because everyone agrees with him. It is because many people remember feeling that America was moving forward something rather than away from itself. And maybe that's the real debate happening today. Not Obama versus Trump, no Democrats versus Republicans, but a deeper question. What kind of country do Americans want to be in? Because history eventually judges every leader. But before long enough, historians write the final chapter. Ordinary people make their judgment based on how life feels. This is the Diaspora View. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let us catch up in the next one.